Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we move on to episode 19 here of Rebuilding West Indies. Now yesterday's episode saw somewhat of a fight back from the West Indies. We lost by a run in the end, but it looks so good for such a long way, particularly with the bowling. We did kind of let ourselves down though towards the end of that, but I'm happy with the performance, to be honest with you. So today we're going to go back in. We've got England again in the third one-day international. It's another day-night game. Let's go and see how we get on. Run the intro.
Lara's down the ground. That's going to be his first six. Goes down the ground. This is a big surface, but Gale seizes the opportunity.
Oh, that's bold.
This time, go and look for that one.
Right then, we're off and racing again here today for episode 19. We've got the third one-day international coming up against England, and we're going to have a quick look at the conditions. We can see here that it is decent in terms of sun. We're going to go with tails this time on the call toss we've called, and we've managed to win the toss. And actually this time around, I think we're going to have a little bit of a bat first. So we're going to go out there. We've got Lendl Simmons again in the opening position with Shimon Hetmeyer. Going to switch the highlights back to chances, and we're going to play the first over, and we've got through it okay. We've got 5 runs off the first over. Second though, looking a little bit more problematic, and Hetmeyer has gone already, and that is a good catch there from the keeper Besto with the keeping gloves on today. Hetmeyer goes for 3, and that brings in Solorzano, who managed to pick up a 50 in the last game. So let's go and see how we get on there. So Simmons is tipping away okay. Wood into Simmons, and he's got him. Good delivery that from Wood, and that has picked up the wicket of Lendl Simmons, who's gone for 14. Shy Hope is now in, along with Jeremy Solorzano. We've started off pretty poorly here. 27 for 2, and that is 27 for 3. Hope gets an inside edge on that, and that carries through to Bairstow. Hope goes for 1. And that now leaves Jelani Robinson. And Wokes has got on his bowled Solorzano. This is ridiculous. What a start from England. Absolutely brilliant. They've been clinical with the ball. 29 for 4 here. They've started absolutely superbly. 42 now runs. We've got Robinson and Greaves in there. We need to try and press as much though to try and form somewhat of a total. Hopefully these lads can be the building blocks for us. It's close outside the line. We'll move on to 115 though. These lads seem to be scoring relatively okay at the moment. We're going to switch Jelani Robinson up. He's got a 50 so far, so we're doing okay. Just going to try and push that rate a bit more now. It's in the air, and that's going to be caught. England do not drop catches in this game, I've noticed. West Indies will drop several, but England don't drop any. And that is caught by Joe Root in the field, and that now brings in Carlos Brathwaite with the bat, and we're going to go quite aggressive with him from the start. Ball picks up the wicket of Robinson, and Robinson goes on 56, and we are now 135 for 6. We had somewhat of a fight back, however, the momentum is definitely swinging back towards England. Ball into Rakeem Cornwall. Good shot that down the ground. Are we going to get back, or are we going to get run out? We get back for the single. Ball into Cornwall again, who edges it and caught in the slips. How many times do we see those put down when the West Indies are fielding? And Butler is there with the safe pair of hands. 149. We've got 6 or 7 overs left. 149 for 7. We're going to end up with the same sort of score as last time, I think. Stokes into Brathwaite. Good shot from Brathwaite. Races away to the boundary for 4. Good solid stroke there from Carlos Brathwaite. Stokes into Brathwaite again, but it looks like the extra pace has beaten him, and he's picked him up. LBW gone for 16, and that now brings in Javon Searles. Now 162 for 8. We've got a couple of overs left in this game, and it is Rashid again with the delivery. Picks up Javon Searles for a solitary run, and we've now got Veerasamy Permal who comes into the crease. Stokes, and he's got him. Extra bit of pace again. Beats him all ends up, and we're all out for 163. Very, very poor that there from the West Indies in that first innings. Well, it's the only innings we're going to be playing today. I thought we'd do better than that. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be. So we're going to try and do the best we can with what we've got available to us. And I mean, to be honest, I can't see it happening, but we'll definitely try our best. Definitely try our best. That goes without saying here. So yeah, we're just going to set the user-defined fields as always, which I picked up off the forum actually. They're supposed to be quite good, so. And it sails into Alex Hales. I think that's just outside off stump. Sails into Hales again. Bowled him. Great delivery. Javon Sails takes that leg stump. Well, middle stump rather, out of the ground. Root is in next. And he's going to be difficult to play against, as is always the case with Root. We're just going to go a little bit more defensive with Brathwaite. Brathwaite into Ben Duckett. Does he get an edge on it? It's a very thin one if he does, but the umpire says he doesn't. Sails into Duckett. Edged, and that's just bounces in front of the fielder. Brathwaite into Joe Root here. Root edges it, and it's been put down in the slips. See what I mean? If that was England, he'd have caught that. But, you know, what can you do? Now, Sails has used all of his permitted overs. We're going to bring Greaves into the line, and we're going to go on the old no power play commands for him. And it's Greaves now into Joe Root, who edges it, and a great catch there. Very good catch that from Myers. Myers again with a good catch in close. Really good stuff there from Myers. And we're going to continue as we are. So Brathwaite has used all of his permitted overs. And now is the time actually to bring in Myers with the ball, because he was brilliant from this position when we last used him in the last innings. He was absolutely superb. So we're going to continue on that kind of chain of thought. Myers now into Johnny Bairstow. Bairstow takes a shot. Good shot that. Goes down to the boundary. Picks up the single. Good shot from Johnny Bairstow. Greaves now into Bairstow. Does he get the edge? No, he does not. England need 86 runs. Myers into Ben Duckett. Got to be close. Is that going to be LBW? No, he gets far enough down the crease to get in front of that ball. Now it's Myers into Ben Duckett. Beats the outside edge. Myers into Duckett again. Oh, and again he beats that outside edge. Ben Duckett all ends up beaten there by Myers. And now it's Myers into Duckett. Round the wicket this time. Myers into Duckett. Edges it, and it goes past the fielder to the boundary for 4. 117 for 2 here, England. Duckett plays and misses again. Myers now into Johnny Bairstow. 124 for 2 here, England. Bairstow, does he get anything on? No, he does not. 40 runs needed for England. Duckett, does he get anything on that? That's possible. Yes, he's gone. Ben Duckett goes. Good catch, Shy Hope, with the gloves. Greaves gets the breakthrough, and that now brings in Joss Butler. Myers now into Johnny Bairstow. In the air, and races away for 4. Good shot there from Bairstow. Cornwall into Bairstow. And that races away to the boundary for 4. And with that, England have sealed the game. They've pretty much dominated us here. They've won by 7 wickets. A good batting performance there, particularly from Johnny Bairstow and to an extent Ben Duckett. Yeah, they were better than us today. We were very poor with the bat, and we weren't much better with the ball, and England have raced to a 3-0 lead in the series. Now we've got a game coming up next against England. That'll be in tomorrow's episode number 20. So I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Keep with us, because the West Indies will eventually win a game, I'm sure. If you like this episode, guys, remember to leave a like on the video down below. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and share it around on social media. Get some more Cricket Captain fans out there, like, looking at the content and stuff like that, and we can continue to make it. And eventually we will win that game with the West Indies. But for now, catch you later. See more Cricket Captain content, have a look over there. There should be some videos coming up, new episodes of Rebuilding West Indies. And also, don't forget, if you're new to the channel, make sure you pop down there and hit that subscribe button. We've got more stuff coming up on the channel in the next few months. And also be sure to check out my Football Manager content. But for today, guys, thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you again in the next episode.